In 1964, Walt Disney and his team unveiled 4 groundbreaking attractions at the World's Fair in New York. These attractions were a blend of innovation, experimentation, and pure magic, and they revolutionized the world of themed entertainment. It was 1960. Disneyland had recently revamped its Tomorrowland and was smoothly operating, having welcomed its 20 millionth guest. The Disney studios were churning out numerous live-action films alongside their more complex and costly animated features. Walt Disney himself was globally respected as an artist, creator, innovator, businessman, and peace advocate. For Walt Disney, the World's Fair was the perfect opportunity for growth and innovation. He anticipated gaining substantial corporate sponsorships to develop new attractions, while promoting futurism and global cooperation. Additionally, the fair presented a chance to explore the East Coast market for Disney entertainment. Knowing that corporations worldwide would vie for attention with creative and technological displays, Walt believed his team, WED Enterprises, could outperform them. He dispatched a task force to engage top American companies, offering the unique Disney touch. This effort secured funding and tasks for 3 major attractions: the Carousel of Progress for General Electric, Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln for the state of Illinois, and Magic Skyway for Ford Motor Company. With a firm deadline and financial backing, Walt and his team began their work. In early 1963, representatives from Pepsi approached Disney Executive Admiral Joe Fowler, seeking Disney's involvement in a pavilion for UNICEF. Citing their current workload, Fowler turned them down, but Walt, upon learning this, was furious and insisted on taking the project. Thus, Disney had just over a year to create a 4th attraction, a boat ride celebrating children around the world. Walt's decision to undertake a 4th project puzzled his team, as it seemed simpler compared to the highly technical Carousel of Progress and Lincoln attractions. Nonetheless, Walt's leadership inspired unparalleled loyalty, and his team quickly set to work. The design process began immediately. Artists, Imagineers, and creatives, already stretched thin, doubled down on the new mission. By March 1963, construction of the attraction's show building in New York commenced. Disney outsourced the design and manufacturing of the boats and propulsion system to Aero Development, which filed patents assigned to the Walt Disney Company. Key Disney figures played crucial roles in It's a Small World. Mary Blair designed its overall aesthetic. Rolly Crump created the toys and the Tower of the Four Winds. Mark Davis designed scenes and characters. Ellis Davis crafted costumes, and Blaine Gibson sculpted the dolls. Harriet Burns and Letta Toombs added the final touches, bringing the dolls to life. The fair opened on April 22, 1964. Along with It's a Small World, the experience began even before entering the pavilion, with the Tower of the Four Winds drawing guests in. Boats loaded outside the show building allowed those in line to glimpse the ride ahead. Inside, over 300 animatronic children from around the world, along with 250 animals and toys, entertained guests with the now famous tune It's a Small World, sung in multiple languages. The grand finale brought all the children together in a display of peace and unity.
Our exhibit, called It's a Small World, is a salute to the United Nations Children's Fund, a worldwide organization that is working for a better tomorrow by helping the children of today.
The attraction was an instant hit, with proceeds benefiting UNICEF. Over 2 years, more than 10 million guests experienced It's a Small World, considered by many the most charming fair attraction. Walt's insight into high rider capacity led to future attractions such as Haunted Mansion, being automated for better guest flow and management. The Sherman Brothers composed the iconic song, which replaced the initial concept of dolls singing national anthems. Their simple, multilingual call for peace matched the fair's theme and became the most performed song of all time.
Now, when the current World's Fair ends, all 4 of our shows, the Magic Skyway, the Carousel Theater, Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, and It's a Small World, will find a permanent home at Disneyland, USA.
After the fair, It's a Small World was moved to Disneyland, opening on May 28, 1966, with significant fanfare. The Tower of the Four Winds was replaced by a facade, designed by Crump. New scenes were added, including Greetings and Goodbyes, Oceania, and the Spirit of America. The attraction opened just months before Walt's death in December 1966, and has since become a staple in Disney parks worldwide, each maintaining the spirit of the original. Disneyland's version features annual holiday overlays and projections, making it the most dynamic. It's a Small World continues to be a timeless plea for peace, resonating as strongly today as it did in the 1960s. The attraction, with its iconic song, reminds us of the enduring values of harmony and unity.